Welcome to Jay and Ed's radio show. I'm Jay.
And I'm Ed.
Welcome to the season finale of season 2. Ed, I'm so full, I should have not had that cookies and cream pie at that buffet we went to yesterday. Got any antidotes for this ache in my stomach?
Ginger ale. If that doesn't work, just stick your finger in your mouth and throw up. Most importantly, tell me so that I could be there to record it and put it on Vine.com. Mental #awesome.
Ginger ale? I think we have some of that here. Also, if I'm going to throw up, I'll do it in the bathroom, not in front of you for your enjoyment.
There goes the money shot. Let me use my camera for other personal agendas. #hehehe.
I don't know, but lately you've been using a lot of those hashtags when you speak. Oh no. Are you using Twitter again?
I'm sorry, I'm addicted. Not that hashtag is a crime. #not awesome. #to self, I will kick my ass later.
Time for the mini-minis. First topic, trading card games.
People born in the 90s can all relate to this one. Pokemon, both the trading card game and the game. They were both interesting. One of the most unpleasant times I had was getting my ass kicked a lot. No matter how hard I leveled up to get the best techniques, there's always a drawback ready to screw you over. Plus, when you finally realize how much money you wasted on the cards, you hate yourself for it. That money could have been used for strippers, and you won't have so much crap laying in your room. Oh Diamond, how I long to see your perfectly round breast. Too bad my dumbass spent money on Pokemon cards.
You're right. When we realize how much money we spent on Pokemon cards, not to mention Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh man, if I could go back to when I was so engulfed in that hypnotizing game, anybody who spent time in that trading card game knows exactly what I'm talking about. From morning to night, I was in a trance while playing it, studying the cards, creating tactics and strategies of how to use them, and remembering weaknesses and strengths of every single card I had. Between the age of 10 and 13, that was one of the only things I completely cared about. Hell, I went to those trading card tournaments with those damn cards, and you know what? I always finished in the top 5, but I never won anything.
I feel as equally stupid as you do. $500 down the drain. This is not a hashtag moment, but I did watch the first original season.
Oh yes, the best part of that anime. The first season. The best. Second topic, reality TV. And I think that we're in a state of emergency with these damn reality TV shows taking over the tube.
I find the most annoying ones based on celebrities. We know they're celebrities, and some people are obsessed to know more, but they are people like me and you, Jay. All they show is the defects and flaws we humans have. So Chris Brown hits Rihanna and everyone cares. Some people want to beat up Chris Brown. Now, if it's a poor and middle class level, it's just another domestic violent incident. Do most people care? Not really! That's why I get mad at reality shows. It's all the same crap normal people do, but with unnecessary emphasis.
Not to mention the level of drama that's in these reality TV shows. We know they're scripted, yet it feeds the hunger of people addicted to these shows. It also sends negative generalizations toward different races. One day, I was browsing through the channels and I stumbled upon this reality TV show where it showed a group of black females fighting in a 5-star restaurant. I just shook my head because it sends the notion that black females even fight in 5-star restaurants. And that's not true at all.
The consensus notion is that reality shows has a certain allure to it. In turn, it feeds the minds of those who have the need to show the redundancy. My generalization is that the nonsense and stereotypical elements are portrayed in manners in which completely deceive and underutilize what a reality show really is. Somebody needs to mentally bitch smack those people who make these shows.
Somebody needs to do that and burn it to the ground. Moving on to the big topic. Today's topic is pornography.
Some people think it's a bad thing and others think it's a wonderful thing. Depending on how you grew up is how you will feel about porn. I think of porn as exclusive clips for us adults to watch, and little kids should never catch on to. Now here's what bothers me about porn. It's always about adults, but when do teenagers get into the business? I find that wrong because they're still developing, and the fact that they still chose pornography as a career, the parents should be questioned to the FBI. Here's my thinking about it. If a boy or girl wants to be in the porn industry, if they're 18 or over, no problem. If they're younger, something horrible happened in their life.
My thing on pornography is that not every woman can do it. It takes a certain type of woman that's capable of wooing many guys just by the sound of her voice, the level of her dirty talk, and the passion exuding from her eyes. Every girl has the potential, but very few can make it into an art form. Remember, pornography is a way of expressing eroticism and physicality in a very seductive way. I think that the way it's been portrayed in the public eye is kind of unfair. Believe it or not, it's become a part of society today. The core of it, of course, will always associate within the underground because that's where it started from. I heard that some people want it banned. That's impossible now because I bet 95% of people who doesn't like it secretly loves it like a baby.
It's been around even before the Bible. Only difference is back then, it was in the down low. Nowadays, it's put on the internet. 13-year-old boys can look it up themselves. Little girls can finally learn what a man's genitals are. It's society's fault for diving into it and making it into a cash cow. So personally, we adults should feel bad. We are to blame for little kids learning about sex too early. There goes childhood and early adulthood.
Everything's legal until exposed. Why did I think of that quote just now? Ugh, my stomach. Time for the ginger ale, Ed. We'll be right back.
Alright, we're back. Jay, your stomach problem's gone?
Oh yes, or at least for the time being. Also, check out the latest message that I got from Stefania.
I did, and all I can say is, if I were a wolf, I'd be giving a dramatic howl right now, because when I saw that picture, I wanted to do the iggity iggity. Woof woof! Arr, arr. Tango, hubba hubba.
You know she wants to do that thing with us? I'm not. I know from firsthand how she gets down. Anywho, every episode, we do a new segment. However, since this is a finale, we're gonna do not one, but two new segments. The first segment is called Ask Resi X4.
We got Resi X4 on the line. How you doing?
Awesome.
Me and Jay are gonna ask you 10 questions. Jay, you start it off.
What's your favorite food to eat?
Pizza.
How did you take care of that witch that was bugging you during the first adventure?
I jumped up and hit her with a baseball bat.
What creature do you hate the most?
Modeloids. Hate them the most.
What's your favorite traveling spot?
Puerto Rico. The sunny beaches and the beautiful women.
What's your favorite weapon to use when dealing with vampires?
My baseball bat.
Why do you hate Modeloid so much? Do you have a bad experience with one?
Yeah, they're creatures that have no souls and they believe that beauty is everything. They're superficial morons.
What does your mask represent in your opinion?
Fear and stupidity, but mostly stupidity.
If there was one female you would go out with, who would it be?
Ashley Benson. I will knock that boots every day.
Who would you kill first? Dragons or zombies?
Dragons.
How did it go with that demon you told us about when you did a cameo in our first movie?
Well, it was an epic battle, but she got the hint. The guy wasn't interested in her.
Thank you, Resi X4, for taking some time off your busy day and answering some questions. Good luck to your adventures.
It's a pleasure being here. Now, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna hang around a construction site. No diva's gonna kidnap me there.
What?
Survive! Just survive! Now to the second and last segment called
Reversing Roles.
People have been asking us, hey Jay and Ed, how awesome would it be to do a segment where you put each other in the other's shoes? I say, you make a great point. Jay, you ready?
Always ready.
Ed, you know about Jennifer Love Hewitt's post-baby body? My mind was going crazy after seeing some of the photos.
She is a woman that deserves to be touched on a regular basis.
Amen to that. I still remember that picture of her in the black bikini. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, that guy with her was a lucky mofo.
Her skin complexion and the way she smiles, she has to be an undercover freak.
Right now, I'm imagining me and her in the pool with her two flotation devices staring at me.
While you're in the pool with her, why don't I join you with Jessica Alba and Olivia Wilde? Sexy everywhere. The best part is they're MILFs, and we're the perverts.
Those three could call us perverts all they want. I bet they'll love all the attention they get that will give them.
Touching, complimenting, and their presence around us. Forget sex. Just unveil your birthday suits and keep me company. Plus, they're also married, so no point of getting our asses kicked. All I would say is, ladies, I will now please myself to your voluptuous, gorgeous, wet body with hair soaking down your backs. My little man is about to have a journey.
All can imagine this paradise, from skin to skin, soaking wetness everywhere, not to mention the dirty talk they say to us. Wait, now it's gotten out of control. They're sticking out their tongue.
Please flash us. I beg of you. We just want us to see your naked, beautiful bodies. Also, excuse my hard on. You're just all so beautiful. Jay, time for the song. You fine. Smooth. Soft and silky.
Oh, hell yeah! Man, we have dirty minds. But I'm not ashamed. Time for the off topics.
Ed, what's that jacket you wore today? Don't tell me you got that from Old Navy.
It was on sale. The typical prices of these vests value much higher. So when I saw this, I stared at it and knew I must own it. What's up with that ridiculous hat on your head, saying I'm sexy and I know it? Try putting that on a license plate and see how far you get.
Hey, you gotta have confidence to wear this hat. Also, I dare myself to wear it and see how many good reactions from Z females I get. And guess what? I got some good compliments and 2 phone numbers. Ha! Suck it!
Well, I guess you make a good point there. So my little beach experiment wouldn't compete. Or would it?
What beach experiment? You didn't, did you?
On the weekend, I became intrigued by a theory. Women don't want to kiss guys unless they feel like it. So I theorized, why not plant a thought in their heads? It all started with a sign saying, kiss me. I'm desperate. You don't have to. I don't want to come between you and your happy day. Or do I? Let's just say the results were nothing of what I expected. I didn't get any numbers, but I made out with more than 5 women. In your face!
Touche. Look like both of us took on challenges that were daring and challenging but rewarding. This calls for a mini celebration at White Castle. And look, we've just been invited to the pool party at Steve's house. You know, one of the executives that really likes us.
Of course he does. It's because we had to do appearances for free. We should be charging him, but he's so lucky his 18-year-old daughter has so many 18 and higher female friends. I love it when they come around and touch me. At that point, even if they ask me to play Call Me Maybe, it's going to happen. I'm a victim to their bodies. They're so fresh, ripe, and all for the taking. Damn you, man, holiness!
I bet when we go there later on, they'll be there, licking their lips while looking at us. Man, there's some nymphos.
They're so naughty, with their me faces, cute asses, I want your body language, and skimpy clothing. And note to myself, Ed, shut up already.
I wonder if Steve knew that his daughter is wild. I bet not. Thank you for listening to the season finale of Season 2. Thanks for following and showing your support. Time to head to White Castle. Those burgers. And then, the pool party. And stop daydreaming and drooling. Keep it pippin'.
Oh no.